What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope everyone's doing well. I got my dad again here today, and we're on the third song off Houses of the Holy, and it's Over the Hills and Far Away. This is a pretty big song in the album, at least stream-wise, and I've seen a few comments about this one. So
I love it, Silas.
Really?
Love this song. Yep. This is a doozy. That's
awesome.
I already love it. I'm already hyped up.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. I haven't listened to it again in a little while. This album
Okay.
I haven't too much. Kind of comes in and out in your life sounds.
Right.
I'll know it. I'll know it for sure.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited.
So you getting to know the band pretty well?
For sure. I mean, it's the fifth album in, and yeah, I've learned so much just from the comments too. I feel like the comments told me a lot
too.
about it.
I read every one of the comments on here myself.
I do too, or almost all of them. So
yeah, I wish I had a little more time to reply to more of them.
I know.
Because I gotta say, like on my channel, I've had a lot of great comments. A lot of the metal people comment great, Megadeth fans and stuff. But your comments on here may be the best I've ever seen.
I know,
Like they're such a great group of people.
Shout out to you guys. I wish I could respond more to all the comments. There's just so many. If I love your comment, that means I read it, and I really appreciate all the support.
Yeah. Well, so real. Do you recognize by face? Can you tell like who are these four people? Quiz time.
Oh jeez. Okay.
I don't know how well that shows up in the camera, but
yeah, I think they can see it. Okay, so I know this is Robert Plant.
Yeah, that's right.
Other than that, it might be a guess here.
Yeah. Kind of hairy, long-haired.
Is that Paige?
It is, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that's John Paul Jones.
Either way.
Okay.
Either way, yeah.
I was close. I knew Plant.
John. Yeah.
John, yeah.
So Bonham.
So that's Bonham.
John Bonham, and then John Paul Jones up there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
that's fun.
Well, that's close.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's all about the music.
Right.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't see them super often. So.
Yeah, and Bonham's the one who died. I think he died in like 1980.
Oh. Okay.
But the other three,
they're all still alive, though.
Yeah, and they're not super old. I mean, they're like the old of my age of my parents, like mid 70s, upper 70s, something like that. Maybe 77, 78.
Okay.
It's not super old.
Yeah, I listened to the first few minutes of a podcast Plant did, actually. I guess he has some sort of podcast. He's still posting some.
Well, he's still making albums with, he tends to work with Alison Krauss. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but
yeah.
Another fun thing for you to watch, it might get blocked, but would be their Kennedy Center Awards ceremony when Hart does Stairway to Heaven, and President Obama's there and everything. It's a pretty epic thing. I have a feeling that would get blocked on. You could just watch it for fun.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, what do we got here?
Over the Hills and Far Away.
Ooh.
It's almost 5 minutes long. And let's get straight to it.
Beautiful.
Hey lady, you got the love I need. Maybe more than enough. Oh, darling, 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 walk a while with me. Oh, you got so much, so much, so much.
There you go.
Let's go.
Hold up. Hold up. Hey. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, that's why I tried to give you a warning.
Yeah. I heard the acoustic. I was like, okay, it might just be like the Rain song, which I liked, but
Yeah.
oh well, I was not expecting that.
No, just
Whoa.
pedal to the floor all at once there. They just
Jeez.
go to it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Can we go back to
Yeah.
that change?
Yeah.
Or- I guess there's a build-up.
Was that just a guitar there? It just sounded lower, I guess. Or
Yeah.
something.
I thought it was a motorcycle for a second.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of different guitars going because you have that
Yeah.
background of the acoustic, but
Right.
You
That
know.
was the guitar, that lower sound?
I
I
think
guess
so.
it was. Yeah, I mean, I do.
Dang.
You guys know how much I love my guitar solos.
Do you hear the bass line drop in there though? I really heard it kind of bump out in the last like 5 to 10 seconds.
Let's go back a little bit.
You have to.
You have to.
Yeah, try
Okay.
it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't hear that the first time. Hey. Ooh, I like that fade off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's like a little.
Oh.
Yeah. And then it kind of comes in right at the end. It's
Oh,
a
really?
strange ending, yeah. Yeah, what a
Ooh,
strange
I like
ending.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it comes in at the end. Huh.
What
Yeah.
was that line? Mellow is the mind of he who, or the man who knows what he is missing.
Yeah.
there's a lot of
What does that mean? Mellow is some.
maybe I kind of respect people who can settle their mind.
Yeah.
Like some people have, like they feel like they're always missing things and aren't doing enough, and they can't really settle their mind down.
Right.
I don't know if that's what it's referring to.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I feel like at least I haven't really acknowledged and given enough respect to. I think it's normally Plant's lyric writing and essentially his poetry that forms these, the stories of these songs.
I know.
Because there's like all these little. It feels almost like philosophy. Like there's a sprinkling of like all these little sayings and things that there's like, it seems like almost like an ancient wisdom there.
Right. I find myself listening to the instruments too much, and I should be listening to the lyrics.
Yeah, well, me too.
It's weird because I'm usually a lyric guy, but
yeah, you are. Yeah, right. Because yeah. I don't know. Well, I have no idea what this song is even about, really. To be totally honest, but parts of it have sure resonated.
Yeah, for sure. Isn't that a saying in some like story? Over the hills and far away. Isn't that like from?
Yeah, what is that from?
Isn't that like part of a song or something? Or I don't know. You guys know. Comment down below.
Yeah,
I recognize that from something.
Yeah, almost like it could be part of not a folklore, like almost a nursery rhyme or something.
Yeah. Reminds me of something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys know. Comment down below.
Yeah. I wonder what that process was like for them to write the lyrics, because like I know the band Yes. You've heard of Yes. Like
yes.
Roundabout. Yes. Okay. Well, I read one time that their lyrics often didn't make any sense, and that all the singing was, not all of it, but a lot of it was based on just the sound sounding right with the music. So I think they wrote a lot of their music and then put in the lyrics and vocals that sounded best with the song. And I wonder what Led Zeppelin was doing, if they, which way that went usually. If it was usually Plant writing this poetry and then Page working around it and back and forth, or
right. I feel like usually it's the music and then the lyrics, right? Or
that's what I would think you'd almost have to do usually.
Yeah.
But maybe it went back and forth a fair amount.
I mean, they were probably all in there just doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. A lot of times bands, especially at this big of a band, would have a lot of ego, and I'm sure they had their moments.
Right.
But and bands break up. Like when they're doing really well, they break up and they're willing to lose millions of dollars and fans and stuff just because they can't get along.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, these guys, I think, were going pretty strong when Bonham died. I think they were still. I mean, they were still together and everything, and I think it took like 24 hours or maybe less for them to decide. Once Bonham died, they were like, "That's it. We can't continue without our drummer."
Whoa.
So, like, how a lot of bands, they'll just like find another like accomplished drummer and bring them in and continue or something.
They just
not Led Zeppelin. They knew that.
I mean, they all went off and did their own thing for a while, right?
Yeah. I mean, especially Plant and Page.
Okay.
I think John Paul Jones, he's worked with other bands and stuff. Certainly, they all three have.
Right.
See, I think Robert Plant, I think some of his albums have gone gold, and some of his solo albums were really successful.
That's awesome. Jeez.
But Page too has played with a lot of bands and helped with a lot of projects.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I love that. Honestly, that's one of my favorite of all their songs, probably.
Really?
Yeah, I love that vibe. And
yeah, I love that too. I was not expecting that change.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes people don't act like this is one of the better Led Zeppelin albums. Like, it's not as strong as 1, 2, or 4, 3.
I don't know, but as I'm looking at the list of songs, it's pretty strong.
Yeah. Well, from just the first two songs in the beginning of the song, I was gonna say it sounded like 3 a little bit, just
Yeah.
from the sort of style,
More acoustic. and
more
stuff.
acoustic and stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm only 3 songs in.
Yeah. I don't think you'll feel that way.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. You might.
Okay.
Yeah, it changes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the video, guys. Make sure to check out my dad's channel and subscribe to this one. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.